In this video, I'm going to tell you how to get a job with no experience. Hi, Lopez coming at you with another video from LopezTheSame.com. So, trying to get a job today, man, it's never been more difficult today. Oh my God. Today is very difficult to find jobs that you want. Now it's easy to find a job that's paying anything. You can get that anywhere. But to find a job that you can pay rent and make a car payment, is at least pay rent. To find a job to at least pay rent, it's never been more difficult today than ever. Because a lot of these companies have, they put systems in place. It's like the resume and cover letters is like a filtering process that they put in place. And they have resume scanners. I think it's an ATS system that they have, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what they call it. So it's basically a scanner. It could be a physical scanner, and it could be software based and hardware based, either or. And this it makes it tough. It makes it much more difficult. And even if you get past the resume phase, sometimes some companies there's another phase you go through. It's a questionnaire phase, and then it's a interview phase, the first interview, and then you have another interview with the person that you probably going to be working with directly or in the same team. So there's a lot of hurdles that you have to go through getting these jobs. So it's a filtering process. That's basically what the whole thing is, really. That's basically what it is. Now, of course, all companies don't do this. There's some companies you can just go to their office and apply and do an application. But most companies aren't like that anymore. Most companies, they don't want to talk to you. Just apply at our website and we'll call you. Don't call us. That's how it is now, man. So you have to know the game. You have to understand how to get past these hurdles. So I look at it like this. There's a front door and a back door. Most people are going through the front door. Either they'll apply online, they apply in person. The only thing about that is you gotta apply to maybe hundreds of jobs weekly, and then there's the other way where it's like, you might know somebody that worked there, you might know somebody's name, and maybe you can connect with them, and there's another way too, but I'm not gonna go into that. That's gonna make it too long for this video. But I would say it's so competitive out here today. So sometimes you might have to go out of your way and do something for free. You have to show and prove today. I'm saying if you really want the job bad enough, you probably gonna have to do something for free. So if I'm just getting out of college, for example, I would probably do an intern during the summer months that you're not in college. I'd probably do an intern for a company. If I really want to work for that company, once I graduated, I would probably do an intern. Now, if you're just leaving it from one job to the next, I would probably show this company what I could do compared to what they already have. Now, this is going to vary from company to company, of course. Like, for example, about 5 years ago, it was this company that had a blog, and I wanted to do, I wanted to write their content for them, writing articles, sales letters, etc. Right. So what I did is I went to their website. This is after I applied for the job. I went to their website and I looked over the articles that they had, and it wasn't good. It was horrible. So what I did is rewrite that. New headline, I rewrote the whole thing, and I emailed them with an explanation of what I did and the before and after, picture of how good it is, how much more better it is. That's what I did, and I got a response back. They was happy with the the what I did and everything, and I worked with this company for about a year. So sometimes you have to show and prove. Sometimes you can't just take the traditional route. Just get online and go on LinkedIn and Glassdoor, or go to the company's website and upload your information, do all the application. Everybody's doing that. What are you going to do that's different? That's what you have to ask yourself. What can you do to stick out? Whether it's an intern, whether you have to show and prove, wherever you can get connected with somebody that already working there, and maybe they can give you some type of insight. Maybe you can get in touch with the HR person if you know their name. Maybe they can give you some insight of the type of people that they're looking for. That way, at least you know if you're a good fit for that job position. So that's what I would do, and I'm actually doing this right now as I speak, and I'm getting a lot of good feedback. But of course, every job position is not for me. The ones that I really want, I'm got to get through the hurdles. That's how it is. It's a whole thing is a filtering process. That's just a part of the game. Don't take it serious. Some people get frustrated because some people say, "Hey, why do I have to go? Why do I have to have 2 interviews and take a questionnaire test and surveys and then do an application? Why do I have to do all this stuff? Just hire me for the job." And there's some companies that's still, if you have the first interview, if you get an interview, some companies they'll hire you that day or a couple days later. There's still some companies that's like that. But a lot of them that I'm finding out, they're not like that. But if you know somebody that work at these companies personally, someone that can refer you, that's great. But I've been away for so long, I don't know as many people as I used to. And even still, it doesn't really make a difference because a lot of the people that I know, they don't work in the areas where I'm interested. So it doesn't really matter really, But, it does help if you know someone that work in the areas that you're trying to get into. So hey, that's just my experience. That's what it's worked for me and people that I've been known for over the years. So you tell me what you think. What's been your experience? What have you tried that's worked for you? So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.